Sometimes the shift we need isn't louder or bigger, it's quieter, more honest. It doesn't come from gaining more information, but from subtracting noise until what's left is clean. This week was that kind of shift. We didn't try to escape the simulation. We stayed inside it and rebuilt, from the inside out, not with ego, not with hype, but with stillness and structure. This wasn't about how others see you, it was about how your life feels from the inside, the quiet rhythm behind your choices, your thoughts, your habits, your words, your foundation, your architecture. We began by letting go of an outdated identity, the version of you that doesn't fit who you are now. Maybe it was someone who stayed small to survive, someone who chased approval, someone who kept apologizing just for existing. This week gave you permission to thank that version and release it. Because if you keep walking through life using yesterday's map, you'll keep ending up in places that no longer match your frequency. Identity is a frequency, and when you shift it, the field responds. Then we talked about expectation, how easily it distorts our experience. We wait, we grip, we project outcomes onto people, timelines onto healing, and conditions onto peace. And in doing so, we block what's already trying to arrive. Letting go of expectation isn't letting go of vision. It's clearing the fog so what's meant for you can actually find you. From there, we redefine discipline. Not as force, not as punishment, but as devotion, as rhythm. The kind of rhythm that holds you steady. Not because you're scared of falling apart, but because returning to your center has become a sacred act. That's real strength, when your consistency isn't fueled by anxiety, but by love. Then we got more personal. We looked at how you talk to yourself. The tone, not just the words, because your inner voice is the frequency you live in. If it's sharp, impatient, or cruel, you'll unconsciously create environments that reflect that tone back to you. So, we softened. We replaced harsh commands with cleaner truths. We chose a voice that could hold us, not just correct us. And we ended by protecting the most precious part of all. Your inner space, your mental field, your emotional environment. Because what you allow in, digitally, emotionally, spiritually, becomes what you project. And when you clean that space, everything around you starts to reflect the upgrade. This wasn't a week of outer performance. It was a week of inner restructuring. You cleared a room in your mind. You opened a window in your heart. You reset your relationship with choice, discipline, desire, and dialogue, quietly, precisely, with presence. And now, you walk a little differently, speak a little softer, stand a little clearer. Not because you're trying to be someone new, but because you finally remembered who you were before the noise. This is transcendent reality.